Alright, hey guys, so this is going to be my update video on this hair that I ordered from Aliexpress from Ms Lula's hair company. So if you guys are interested in seeing this video, just keep on watching. Okay, so this is going to be my update video. I believe it's 1 week update on this hair. I ordered this hair from Aliexpress.com, and the vendor that I ordered from is Ms Lula. And the hair that I have in is Virgin Peruvian body wave, and the inches are 16, 18, 22, and 24 inch. I installed this hair on a U-part wig. It's not sewn in onto my head, it's sewn onto a dome cap, and then I sewed it on a perimeter braid around my hair. And all I did was leave my edges out and my parting. And I didn't do a deep side part this time. I did it kind of, usually I do an L-shaped wig, but I just did a U-part this time so that I can maneuver the cap when I take it off and put it to the middle or further over to a side part if I want to, just so it can be more versatile. So with my order, I got 4 flexi rods. They were like the large size flexi rods, the blue ones, and it was also a sale going on when I ordered my hair. So I believe it was like 15% off or something like that. I'm not sure the exact date that I ordered it, but I will leave the information in the description box below. Well, my hair was on sale, so I got, for the 16, 18, 22, and 24, I paid about $200 for it, and it was free shipping. So that wasn't too bad, because the shorter lengths that I wanted, it was going to come up to about like $150 something, so I just went ahead and got the 24 inch. And that's not a lot of money for 4 bundles of hair. That's a really good deal. So that was good. So when I installed the U-part wig, but when I made the U-part wig, I did use all 4 bundles of the hair, just so it can be really full, because I like it to be full. I don't like it to look thin or anything. So I did use all 4 bundles. When the hair came, it didn't have a smell, a bad smell like most people say about other hair, or like it smells funny or something. It didn't smell like anything bad. It just smelled like a regular factory or whatever. The hair was really soft. It was shiny. It did come in a natural brown color. Like each bundle was a different shade of brown. So I actually dyed the hair jet black, and I used I think the dye that I used was the Clairol, and it was like 4 boxes of it, because I wanted the hair to be like fully saturated. I didn't want any brown streaks or anything in the hair, so I used 4 boxes just to completely saturate each bundle, and it came out really nice and shiny. The hair is a lot more coarse than Brazilian hair. Brazilian hair is like really like silky, well, a little bit more silkier than this. This texture is coarse, so it blends with my natural hair really, really good. And that's why I wanted to try out the Peruvian, because I usually see a lot of reviews on Ms Lula's Brazilian hair, but I don't really see too many reviews or update reviews on the Peruvian hair, and I didn't really see a lot of information about the hair, so that's why I wanted to order it to try it out myself. So the hair is really thick, and it's still soft at the same time. The luster is like a medium luster. It's not dry at all. The ends are pretty full. The thickness runs all the way down to the ends. The ends are not thin and shabby. It holds curls really well. I just curled this. I used heat on it about 2 times. When I first got it, I was using my flexi rods, but after a while I wanted to put heat on it to see how it would behave, and it takes heat very well. I curled these earlier. I had these curls all day, and I've been playing in them, so they kind of dropped, but they hold curls really, really well. And when you curl it, the curls come out super tight, so I did brush them out. But usually people say that Peruvian hair does not hold a curl, but I didn't find a problem with curling mine at all. It curled really good, and it the curls do last a long time. So So when I did put heat on the hair, I applied a heat protectant. You always want to apply a heat protectant just so your hair can last you know, longer and it doesn't get heat damage. So the only heat protectants that I used in the hair was my Tresemme, of course, which I always use. And this is a thermal protectant, and I use the Beyond the Zone thermal protectant as well. This one adds a little bit more shine. The Tresemme doesn't add shine, it just protects your hair from the heat, but the Beyond the Zone is actually a flat iron protection, and also it adds shine to the hair. And you only need a little bit of this. And for my curls, I just used my Tresemme holding spray, and it's the green one that I use. And I like this one because it doesn't make the hair hard or stiff. It makes it nice and flowy, but it does hold the curls really well. So this hair does remind me of like Kim Kardashian's hair, or either Lily Galici, because their hair is really full, and to me it looks like it's a coarse texture because of how thick it is and how their hair is. They do have nice lusters to their hair, but it does look thick. So this is what this hair reminds me of, and I really like the hair. I don't have any problems with the hair. I've only had it installed for a week, so I can't really say too much, but I do like everything about the hair. The only thing that I had a problem with, and which is the only thing, is that the ends were a little bit dry, but once I deep conditioned it when I did the color, the ends were fine. It didn't stay dry. It actually got softer. So you want to make sure you use a good deep conditioner when you're washing the hair or co-washing the hair. So if you are used to wearing the Brazilian hair, this hair is a lot more different than that. So if you're wanting to try something else, I would say to go with this hair. If you don't really like the coarse texture, you probably just want to stick to the Brazilian hair. She does have different textures on her site, so you can go ahead and check it out. I will leave all the links down below to Ms Lula's website. So I'm actually going to stand up a little bit so you can see how long the hair is. So I'm only 5 feet tall, so the hair does come down to past my belly button. So it's really long on me. The 24-inch was not, the bundles might look a little bit thin when you first get them in the package, but when you open them up, it is really long. The weft is really long. So 3 bundles will do just fine. You don't have to get 4 bundles. And also, she does have closures on her site. I don't have a closure in, but she does offer closures on her website, and those were on sale as well. When I first contacted her about ordering hair, the hair was on sale, and by the time I went back to order, the sale was gone. So I contacted Ms Lula and asked her when the sale was coming back on, and she let me know that it was coming back on the following week. So I went back on and ordered mine. So if you have any problems or anything, you can go ahead and message her, and she will message you right back. Their communication is really good. They message you right back about any question or anything that you have about the hair, because my hair didn't come, the package deal that I got, which was 16, 18, 22, and 24, it didn't come like that on the site. So I messaged her and asked her for the lengths that I wanted and the thickest bundles that she had, and I'm very pleased with the bundles that she sent me. So if you have any questions about anything or concerns, you can contact Ms Lula, and she will help you out with anything that you... Also, I don't really get any shedding or tangling. Usually when people get longer lengths of hair, they complain about the back or the nape area tangling up. This hair does not tangle or shed. I can run my fingers through it, and I don't get any shedding so far. So that is a good thing. When I go to sleep at night, I do wear a silk bonnet on my U-part, because it's not a removable one. I don't have clips on it, so it is sewn down. So I do sleep with it in, and I wear a silk bonnet every single night just to help it to not get tangled or anything or messy or whatever. So hopefully this hair will last as long as my Brazilian hair did. I had my Brazilian hair since January of last year, and of this year, and I just took it out right before I installed this, so it lasted a really long time and I still have it. It still holds curls. It still does. But as for Ms Lula, she is very nice. She has amazing hair on her site, and I can't really say anything bad about her hair so far. I like it. So if you guys have any questions or anything about this hair, just leave me a comment down below or send me a message, and I will answer those questions for you. And I will come back with another update video in probably about one month update, and I will let you guys know how the hair is behaving and how it holds up. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.